Yo, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Ever at Gummi. We are going to live again with more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Miss on the PS5. Welcome to it. So, when we live pick off over here, so it seems like that I'm discovering the issue because there are still more and more of this lag going on here. So let me go ahead and press on pause and just to make sure everything is alright. Now, before we get started, so I want to go ahead and check on another tab to see if it's not going to lag any harder, because I know because I tried fixing the vibrate. So why am I succeeding in that? Hold on, I gotta put this on mute because I need to keep in check because I don't want to find any more of this lag input going on my OBS. So I'm just making sure. So let's see. Yeah, now it is kind of lagging a Okay, so I just wanted to keep it on super fast and put the vibrate on 3200. So let's see if it's not going to lag this time, cause I know it's going to work. So let's hope it doesn't lag any hard. So I'm just keeping an eye check to make sure. Okay, so now I don't see any more of this lag input going on, but it seemed perfectly fine to me. I don't know, but now let me know what you think. So I want to make sure that there's no lag going on. So yeah, if you're coming by to watch me stream Kingdom Hearts 2, just to make sure you follow up by hitting out that advertisement like, share the live channel, and subscribe. And yeah, now hold on a sec. Now before we get started, now I want to keep playing the game just to make sure. Yeah, because I know we are experiencing a whole bunch of this lag going on, but it might wear off eventually. I don't know. Well, y'all gonna have to let me know. So this here is the map to ruins. Okay, so we're inside the ruin and we're still in Alcabas still. Now we got here is some other character to talk to. So we'll start out with Goofy. Oh, this place is a mess. I wonder what the fuck doing here. Okay, but it's. Now I'm pretty sure it's not going to lag that hard, but it will keep study of progress in this whole smooth video of my encoder. So it should just be fine now. We made it to the ruins of magic carpet. It sure do come in handy. Yeah, well, it sure does. Magic carpet put in some work. Okay, so that is what we don't want it to forget to obtain one of these 20 pages. Okay, because we've been sidetracking, locating to find out where all of our 20 pages are. So yeah, now that can be put together back in the Merlin book while we're done doing more expedition around here in this whole Kingdom world. Yeah, now let's go and check it with Iago. Yeah, now I am getting the bird name from that old cartoon Aladdin, Iago. Okay, I almost forgot the kid because I must have forgot his name, Iago.
Say, why don't we head back? No, we can't do that. Still, we really should.
Alright, so checking on Aladdin, Jafar's got to be just up ahead. Okay, be ready for anything, guys. Alright, so we want to make sure that we're well prepared. So let's go and check in on stock to see what other item we have. Well, technically we got here one of this AP boosts, but I'll just say one for later. I don't want all of his AP boosts to go to waste. So I'll go check it with Sora. Okay, Sora got new abilities. So what other ability did he got? Okay, so what is it? Air combo boost increases the damage of the defensive move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. Yeah, now it's cool really because Sora do hell of a lot of each abilities. Yeah, cause there is so much we have to do. Okay, but you know, I think I'm all done with Flash Step. Let's unequip that. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see what I don't need. Okay, so all of this will stay. The dry boost, that will stay. So, how much do I need? Okay, so I need 4. So you know what? I don't think we have a choice. We got to boost up Sora more. So let's get rid of his AP boost and go give it to Sora. And we'll check on his abilities. So he only got 52 left. Okay, so we don't have enough for air combo boost. So we had to get rid of some few things. Okay, so what is this? Retaliation slash. Okay, now I got here with some of the offshoots over here. Well, I don't need a vicinity break, so that will get unequipped. And we're gonna try air combo boost. That will be our new tactic. Okay, so what is this? Elite Bracer, casting cure on yourself will continue even when you attack. Okay, well, I don't want to forget that because I really do think that we should continue on getting more cure in case we run out. So let's equip that. And yeah, we should be just set. Alright, so I think we're all done. We should be all good. So let's carry on.
You sure this is it?
You gotta understand, it wasn't my idea. It was your fault. He made me bring you here. You don't know him like I do. He can be very convincing. He said I didn't cooperate. He was gonna...
Where is it?
Come on now, you gotta forgive me.
Where's Jafar?
Well, let's see. Right about now, he's probably attacking the palace. I had no choice. His eyes, they got all creepy and weird.
Whatever. Iago, you're supposed to be our friend, but you've been playing both sides just to make sure you save yourself.
I knew you were still a bad lad. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again, cause I know it's been quite embarrassing, really, cause I am discovering, cause there is so much of this lag going on, so I just want to keep the CPU users on ultra fast to make sure that it can smooth up the video more. So let me go ahead and pause this just to make sure, because I'm sorry, because I must have put up the bitrate on 3200, which makes the stream go laggy a bit. So it seemed perfectly fine to me. So it's just gonna be set only on ultra fast. So it's not going to lag any hard. So we should be good.
Game's up, Jafar. You sure this is it?
You gotta understand, it wasn't my idea. It was your fault. He made me bring you here. You don't know him like I do. He can be very convincing. He said if I didn't cooperate, he was gonna...
Where is it?
Come on now, you gotta forgive me.
Where's Jafar?
Well, let's see. Right about now, he's probably attacking the palace. I had no choice. His eyes, they got all creepy and weird.
Whatever. Iago, you're supposed to be our friend, but you've been playing both sides just to make sure you save yourself.
I knew you were still a bad lad. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, so I think it's finally time. So let me see something now. I do want to Now you know what? I'm gonna have to do some more stream tests because I don't know what's going on with this live stream. Because I've been looking at it because it just keeps on lagging so hard, but it seemed perfectly fine to me. So let's just go over with the objective. So it says escape from the room, defeat the enemies as you go. Okay, now I am receiving an error, so give me a sec to fix the problem. So let me stop this real quick. Alright, so we should probably be live now, so let's hope it doesn't lag any harder. So I need to look into another tab to make sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at the video real quick. I need to look to see if I'm live streaming. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're flying a magic carpet and there are gonna be some bat heartless coming in our way. Alright, so we should probably go and take those goons out. Alright, and we'll go whack you out of here. Okay, well, there's just way too many and I can't go using my magic. Okay, so Sora defense just increased. Good for him. But you know what? I am discovering because there are so many of this lag going on. So, let me do something real quick because we're gonna do more of this Kingdom Hearts stream test right now because there is something going on with the live stream because which is making it all laggy. But I don't know why is it doing that. So yeah, let me fix something real quick. So we're gonna have to start all over. Hold on a sec. Alright, so let me try test something now to see if it's not lagging any hard. So now we're back here inside of the ruins, and I want to go and do a bit more testing here. So I'm gonna have to pause it to make sure that there's no other circumstances of me watching where all of this lag and keep coming from, because it's so called to happen because I wanted to keep the Bible on 3,500 just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, now if I pause this, so there's no lag for me. Okay, but it seems good now. I'm assuming there's no other problem with that. Okay, now let me go ahead and move out of the room real quick. Yeah, I think I really do need to try it again sometime because I'm just gonna test something out real quick because there is something going on with my OBS because it's acting like it doesn't want it to focus. It doesn't want it to smooth up the video when I was live streaming because I wanted to keep the priority on normal. Don't know why it keeps happening. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm going to try it again Wednesday. Or hopefully we'll have another better stream because I keep on stopping and starting the stream back on. So what is this? This pile of rubber blocks in former entrance. Well, that seems kind of interesting. So I need to go ahead and check out on another tab to make sure. Yeah, now this is what happened because I was watching in another tab and I am experiencing all of this lag input going on. So let me try stopping it again and putting it on very fast to see what happens. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I think we should be live now. So I'm just keeping the stream on high. So yeah, now I don't quite hear any more shuttering. But let's see. Now I want to go back and try riding on a magic carpet again. Yeah, but I am experiencing the shuttering, which seems to be messing up the live stream. But I don't want to embarrass you all. I really don't. So I can just go take out one of these heartless. Yeah, we're gonna try more Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Wednesday. Because I got 2 other updates that I gotta finish for Bonanza. Yeah, well, I am just still testing on something. If I don't defeat all of these Heartless, then I'm going to take these defeat. Man, why are these enemies so strong? They just keep kicking my butt. Okay, let's retreat. Let's retreat. Can I go back to the room? No! Heartless, leave me alone, please! Alright, go back. Go back. Okay, so I think it's time to heal. Okay, now let's do another trick. Hold on. Okay, so I set the vibrate on 2,700. So let's see if it's not going to lag this time. I just know. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep it on ultra fast for now. I'll set the vibrate on 2,700. And my priority is going to be set on high. Okay, which means there's not going to be any more shuttering for me. Well, actually, you know what? I think there is. Well, there is going to be a little bit of shuttering going on. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with it. Okay, so I'll just go around and beat up these Heartless. I wanted to switch it to another tab so that I can see if I'm streaming. Okay, so this is me leaving the ruins. Okay, so I am not experiencing any lag. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try this again Wednesday, cause I'm only doing another stream test, cause it's that I don't get why it's still lagging for me. So I think, yeah, now I don't hear any more shuddering. That's perfect, because I have it on high, and I already set the vibrate on 2,700. So let's see if I go back inside. So I want to go back inside and leave the Heartless. Okay, well, I am experiencing because there is still more of this lag input going on because we don't need any more of this lag. So so let me see here. Now I want to go ahead and scroll the bar. Now I want to go to the pause menu. Okay, so I am receiving an ad for this. Okay, hold on. So I could just keep scrolling up and down. Okay, well, it's cool really because I am actually looking at my ad that's showing up because it's showing my the one that I'm always live streaming, and the one that on the right it shows that I'm already on ads. Okay, well, that's cool. All right, now I want to go ahead and run around. I want to move my character to see if it's not lagging for me. Alright, well, we wanted to keep the stream coming up at maximum. Okay, so YouTube Studio is giving me a recommendation. So it's asking me to put the stream current vibrate on 2,836. Well, let's try one and see if it's gonna work. Hold on. Okay, so now still we should be back live now. So it's still gonna get set up to above normal for the process priority, and my vibrate is gonna be set on 2,836. Alright, so let's see if it's going to work this time. So I'll go pause this and I'll unpause this and pause it back on. Okay, so now I'm not seeing any lag, so it should be working for me. Alright, but it is going to shutter a little bit. So I'll just go back outside and see if it works. So I'll just go switch it to another tab instead of looking at YouTube Studios. Okay, so why do they look so tough? Alright, I'll take it out with thunder. Yeah, I just sincerely hope this lag will go away. Okay, I'll get some healing. Why are there so many of these guys? Okay, so I can see that it's still lagging for me. So we'll just gotta keep fixing the problem because there's just so much of this lag input going on, which I had to fix. Alright, now Alright, so we should be live again. So we'll see how this works this time. So it's just gonna now I wanted to see if the buy rate is going to set it any more higher to 8,000. Okay, well, but I don't think so, but it's still kicking up more lag, I'm assuming. So I gotta just pause this and make sure that there's no lag. Because we're gonna have to pick this up on Wednesday because I'm trying to get rid of the lag. Because it can't keep it focused because it just keeps lagging pretty hard. Alright, now I don't think 8,000 is going to work because I wanted to just steady up on normal instead of messing up with any of the settings. So I wanted to check to see if it's going to work this time. Okay, so it seemed perfect enough. So I can just get some more healing. Keep pausing this again and look to see if it's working. Alright, now it is lagging a little bit, so let me just fix the problem. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I tried setting the buy rate on 6,780. So we'll see if that's going to work. Well, actually, let's see. Is it not going to lag, right? Okay, well, it's lagging pretty hard. So let me just increase up the buy rate more a little bit. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so my buy rate is set up to the 10,000. So let's see if it's going to work this time. So I sincerely hope it doesn't lag so much. It had to increase up its speed because it can't lag. Okay, now it's looking better. So I don't want it to experience any lag or shuttering going on my PC. So let's see if that's going to work. Alright, now I don't think it's looking better, but well, just a little bit. So yeah, now I want the buy rate to increase up higher. Alright, so it's gonna be set to 10,000. So let me go ahead and check in with Studio to make sure. Okay, so mine is still saying excellent connection. So let me go ahead and change the title real quick. I want to go and change stuff. I want you guys to observe and look to see if you find any more of this lag. Okay, so I'm just gonna put stream test. I don't want it to put an up. I don't want to up cap S because it will stop my stream. Okay, so I'm gonna type in fixing lag shuttering. Alright, and I'm going to change the thumbnail right after this. So, we're just gonna keep watching to make sure. So, let's see what's happening now. Okay, now, I don't think the Viper is kicking up enough. So, it is experiencing more of this lag. It is gonna keep lagging pretty hard. So, let's see here. Now, if I set it on very fast, now actually no, it will keep shuttering, and I don't want to do that. All right, so I always wanted to keep that just only on normal. Okay, so I guess yeah, now it's still lagging for me. It's still coming back, so I'm gonna have to fix something. Now hold on. Okay, so I just put the Viper on 2500. So I want to set it even more lower, so that way it won't lag. So I'm hearing a little bit of a shuttering going on. So let me go ahead and switch to another tab and see if that works. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is no lag. But I'm gonna have to keep it on pause just to make sure, because we just got to observe. We gotta watch Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy walk up acting like they're walking up towards you. So this is just only for the test, you guys. This is only just for the test. Okay, so I don't see where all of this lag is coming from, but it's so called it happened because it just kept on lagging pretty hard. So I'll go and fly all around to make sure that it doesn't lag for me. So I'll just unpause, go run around, pause it again, and test something out. So I want to go ahead and skip this ad. Well, I am receiving an ad. Alright, so I'm gonna just change the thumbnail to the stream test for now, cause I need to get rid of the lag and shuttering. So I sincerely hope it be gone, so that we can have a better live stream, so that there is no lag, no shuttering going on. Okay, now I am seeing there is still a few more of this lag input going on because I already set it on ultra fast. Okay, so let me put it on very fast and see what happens. Hold on a minute. Okay, so now it's still going, so it will be set on very fast, and it's still lagging. Because I don't want to set it on ultra fast, but that will technically go much faster, a lot, but it will still lag a little bit, but much more of it, but we don't want that. So let's see. Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to lag more, so let me go back to... Okay, now I'm looking at OBS, so yeah, now I'm getting 3 green bars for the jot frames, so it is increasing up a little bit. Okay, so don't get why we're receiving so much of a shuttering. So it should be gone now. So I'm just gonna have to keep observing just to look at Donald and Goofy walk towards you. Okay, so it's kind of looking better. Well, actually, I don't think so. Hold on. So I just kept the Viper on 2,900. Okay, so let's see what happens if we put it on high. What will happen? Okay, actually, you know what? I think there is a shuttering going on. But it's looking quite better as usual. Okay, well, I am experiencing there is still so much of a shuttering going on. I don't know where it's coming from, because I already got to set it on high. Okay, let me just stop streaming and I'll keep it on normal. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we're trying again. So we're gonna keep it on normal, vibrate 2,900 and ultra fast again. So let's test something else and see if that's going to work. So let's test something else and see if that's going to work. Okay, so I just forgot one thing because I've been checking out with the settings and something just messed up because I was supposed to keep it on common FPS. Because something must have messed around with my settings on OBS. But yeah, now I can barely look at the stream. Well, actually, I just kept on my FPS dropped to the 30. So it should look a little better. So let me go test it back outside. So we're gonna exit the Sand Sweat Ruins and go try this again. No, we're not going to summon. Alright, so go summon the Heartless. So I'll go back outside and fight these Heartless. So I wanted to observe Sora more. So if he fights all of these Heartless. Okay, come on, Sora, be strong. Come on, you got this. Can you not fight all of these Heartless on your own? Come on. Okay, so you're getting wrecked. It's time to cheese out. I don't know if we can make it inside. I don't know. Can we make it? Oh my god, no, I'm stuck. Okay, now I am experiencing there are still more of this lag going on. Because I just kept the vibrate on 2,900. So let me go ahead and pause real quick just to look at something. Okay, so it's still an excellent connection still. Now let's see what happens if I put the FPS on 24. So let's go stop the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna try keeping the FPS on 24 to see what happens. But I'm just gonna have to keep it in a minimum. So let me go ahead and test on something. So I wanted to scroll the bar, which is highlighted. Yeah, but well, I was live streaming and I wanted to scroll and have a gang look to see if we are not experiencing any lag input. Okay, so I just want to observe more carefully though. So I am experiencing there is still somewhat lag going on. But yeah, let's see if we're gonna work this time. So I'm just gonna keep on pause because I can't go and observe Sora yet. Because we were experiencing that there is gonna be so much of this lag input going on. So we just got to watch and see what Sora is doing. But it will still stay on normal for now. Alright, because yeah, now normal is good because I can't get it on high or above normal because it's going to keep on shuttering. That's something I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, well, these guys seem good to me. So I don't see any lag. Okay, but it's going to keep lagging a little bit. But let's test out and see if it's not going to lag this time. Okay, so it looks perfect enough. Okay, now I don't quite see any lag yet. It's gonna lag a little bit, but I can just watch Goofy walk a little bit. Okay, but it seems fine to me, but it is gonna keep lagging a little bit. Alright, now let me drop the frame down. Okay, so we should be back live now. So we're gonna try 20 and see if it's not going to lag. I just put the FPS on 20. Now let's see. Alright, now there is still lag coming back. Well, hold on, let me try putting it up on 3,500 see what happens. Okay, so we'll see how this works this time. So the vibrate is going to stay up on 3,500, and the CPU usually is going to keep it on ultra fast. So we'll see if anything works. Okay, come on, please, not an ad. Okay, I'm getting an ad. So let me just skip this and look to see if Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy is doing. Okay, so they're still walking, and there's no sign of lag yet. So I'm just gonna keep watching my characters. Alright, so I'm just trying to observe to make sure that there's no other lag input coming up, because I wanted to set it on normal. Okay, so there's this lag that's coming back. So now I don't know how we do this, because I wanted to keep the vibrate coming back down a little bit. Well, actually, hold on a second. Now let me go and check it with YouTube Studios. Yeah, well, mine is saying excellent connection, but it seems good to me. Okay, so let's see what happens if I drop the FPS down a little bit to 30. Alright, well, we're testing something now, so we'll see if that's going to work. Alright, so we should probably be live now. So I'll go and look into another tab. So I'll just go and play this. And also my I don't think the bitrate is kicking up enough smoothly, because I'm already on ultra fast, but it's gonna be set on normal, and I just want to keep it on baseline. So what's happening now, because I want to keep the frames going up to the 30. So we're gonna watch what Sora is doing. Alright, but it's still gonna keep going up to ultra fast. Alright, now there's no lag yet, so let me just watch my characters and see whatever they're doing. Okay, so the lag is still coming back. I don't know why it's doing that, but it happens. But let me lower the bitrate down just a little bit to 1,500. So let me, no, actually, hold on. Okay, well the lag is still coming back. So let me lower it down the bitrate a little bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, so it should be set. It will still be set on normal. So everything seems fine now. So I want to set the bitrate on 1,500 to see if that's gonna work. Alright, so it might probably be working, I guess. Let's see. So I want the bitrate to focus and not lag. Alright, now let me see here. Okay, so I'm still on excellent connection. So I'll just pause it, unpause this, go around, and pause it back on to see what happens. Okay, now I'm not seeing any lag. I don't know. I mean, well, actually, hold on. So I'm gonna have to unpause this and then pause. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to watch something. Yeah, well, there is some lag I'm trying to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, now I don't know where this lag keeps coming from or why is it doing that, but it happens. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to stop stream real quick. Now hold on. Okay, so we're gonna try 3,500 bitrate this time, and see if there's not going to be no lag this time. So I'll just go unpause it, go around, and pause it back on to see what happens. Now, I don't know yet, but I am still experiencing there is still going to be some few more lag coming back. I don't know yet, so I'm just going to have to observe Sora and see whatever it is that he's doing. Because I wanted to keep making this a better live stream because I don't want no lag. Okay, I always want it to not my live stream. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch to another tab and see what's going on. Yeah, because the stream is still going to keep on going for another 1 hour. So we're just going to have to watch whatever these guys are doing. So I'm just looking at Sora, Aladdin, Goofy. But it seemed like they were walking towards you, but now there's no lag yet. Okay, so I can see there's more lag because I already set the Bible on 3,500 and set everything on ultra fast, and the one I already set is already on high. Alright, so let me test something real quick. Hold on. Okay, so let's see what happens if I set it below normal this time. I'll have the CPU use it on main, have it on ultra fast, and the Bible will still go on to 3,500. So let's see if it's going to work this time. Yeah, now when I set it on below normal, it's not going to shutter for me, which seems perfectly fine. So I'm just watching my characters real quick. So now I see 3D people that are watching. So just look at these 3 walking towards you, and look at the blue lasers things. Alright, see if you discover if there are lag going on. Yeah, I am seeing a lag. Alright, now I don't know, but it says that I'm on excellent connection. But hold on, let me put it on very fast and see what happens. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Okay, now let's watch. Okay, so I'm receiving a recommendation for OBS. So it's saying in code overload, consider turn down video or whatever it's saying. Okay, so let's watch this. Okay, so now we're gonna try normal again. We're gonna keep on very fast, and we're gonna have the okay. So my profile is gonna be set on main. So let's see what happens. Well, actually, no. I think it had gotta be set only on baseline. Hold on a minute. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to keep it on ultra fast only. Not super fast, not very fast, because it might receive more lag for me. Well, I'm trying to fix the problem and see if there are no lag coming up. But it will only still be set on normal. Okay, so I'm receiving there is gonna be a little bit of lag going on. If you guys can see it too, then I'm happy for you. Yeah, so I'm trying to get rid of the lag and the shuttering. I don't want to embarrass you all. So let's see something. Okay, there is a lab that is still coming. Okay, there is a lab that is still coming. I just tried setting it on 3,000 and everything is lagging pretty hard. 3,000 and everything is lagging pretty hard. Okay, so I almost forgot one thing because I forgot to put my process priority on normal only, but not below it. But it might keep messing up because, well, actually, I I'm gonna just get it on above normal. And that's the case, then it won't be lagging anytime soon. Now, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep it a little bit to the 29.97 frame per second. So yeah, now the drop frames should be perfectly good. So I want to keep the bitrate on 2623. So let's see if it is not going to lag this time. Okay, so everything should be working now. There's no I don't hear any more shuttering. Okay, but now I am hearing there's a shuttering going on. So let me look at YouTube Studio and see if it's anything that is good. Okay, hold on. So why is it freezing up? Okay, so it tried to freeze, but it's still coming back. Okay, so let me try putting it up on high and see what happens. Okay, so we should probably be live again. So let's try practicing a bit more. So I'll put that on high, keep it on ultra fast. So what appears to be happening now? So is it going to keep steady? Is it going to increase? Is it going to not lag a lot? Let's find out. Okay, but it seemed perfect enough. So I'm gonna just unpause this, go run around. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure I don't hear any shuttering going on. Okay, now I am. So I'm just testing out Sora to make sure. So I'll just fly around with this magic carpet of mine. Well, actually, wait a second. Now I am experiencing there is still more of a lag coming back because I tried setting it on high. Now let me see something. Now how is it not? How's it not playing the full stream? Okay, so I want to go ahead and watch something and observe something real quick. I don't know why it's doing that because I am receiving so much of its lag input going on because I tried setting it on high, but yeah, now let me try fixing the problem. So I don't want it, you know, I don't want the bitrate too low, so I'll just fix the problem of, I'll fix the bitrate and we'll be back. So give me like another okay, so we'll see if that's going to work. Alright, so I'm going to observe what's going on with my OBS. Okay, so I'm looking at my stream. So now still I wanted to look at Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy walk towards you and see if there's no lag. Well, actually I tried setting it on high. It should be no lag. Okay, well that's the only problem I'm trying to fix. Yeah, now I'm keeping it in earful, so there's no lag. There's no lag, no shuttering. So let me try going back again. I'll try moving around my character and see what happens. Yeah, well that's something I'm trying to get rid of because I'm trying to get rid of the shuttering. But I don't want to fight these heartless. It's just only for the test. Okay, so it will take me back inside the rooms where we left off. And I can still go and pause this. So I'll just observe and see if I'm playing as this character as Sora. Okay, well I don't get it. So it's set on high, but why everything is lagging a bit? Okay, it was set on ultra fast. It was set on baseline, and I have it on the bitrate on 3500. But I don't see any more lag, so it looks a bit better. Yeah, well, that just go to show my replay, but well, it just showed that I'm already live right now. So I'll go ahead and pause to see what's happening. Okay, so you know what? I need to get rid of the shuttering. I don't want any more shuttering. That will be a bit embarrassing. So let me try. Watch it on. Let me try just stopping it real quick. Okay, so we're trying this again. So I'm testing something new. So I'm testing the buy rate on 4,500. So let's see if it's going to actually keep this up. So I'll go ahead and watch on another tab. I want to observe, and I want to just scroll right on in. So I can just observe and see what Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy are doing. Well, I can just see them walking, and I don't see any more lag input. So I just wanted to keep it on high, keep it the priority set to normal, and everything should be just set. It should be just fine, because I don't want YouTube Studio to give me any errors or whatever is about to happen. Okay, so now the buy rate of 4,500 should be good. Now I don't see lag yet, so yeah, there's the lag. I can barely see it. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit too hard. So let me try putting down the buy rate just a little bit. Okay, now let's see. So buy rate is going to be set downward to the 3,000. So let's see if it's not going to lag this time. So we'll keep the stream rolling for another 1 hour, and it's gonna cut to its side to a minimum. So we're just gonna have to keep watching and observe. So I want you guys to keep a watch and see if there's no lag. Well, there's not gonna be any more shuttering because I already set the priority on normal. Alright, because we can't have it to above normal or high. Yeah, so setting it both to for above normal and high can lead to shuttering. And except for lag, well, we can't forget about the lag. Okay, so now there is a little bit of this problem. So there is lag, and it's already set on normal. So now let's see here. Yeah, there is. So there's still a bit more lag coming up. Yeah, I'm assuming there's the problem. So I might will have to stop stream and put the buy rate down just a little bit. Okay, so we'll see what happens if I put it down to the 2. Alright, so we're testing something else. Now, we're about to experience that there's no lag. So well, I wanted to put the buy rate on 2,750. If not, then I'll lower it down to the 2,700. Now let's go watch this. Okay, now please don't give me a lag. Okay, so I sincerely hope the buy rate will keep it steady. Alright, well, there's no lag, right? So I'm just only watching Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy just walking. Okay, now I don't know where this lag is coming from, so we're just gonna have to keep watching and observing. Okay, so there's just a little bit of lag going on. Okay, well, it's just only a little bit of lag. Just a little bit. Okay, and now I'm just looking at YouTube Studio. Well, I'll look at YouTube Studios instead of looking in a second tab. Yeah, well, there's a bit more of this lags that's still coming back. Okay, now let me stop this and lower it down just a little bit, a tiny bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, now we're testing something else. So I already put it on 2,398. So let's see if there's no lag for me this time. We'll go test out and see. Alright, now it should probably work. Now let's see here. So I'm gonna just look at it in another tab. But you see when I go live, so I'll just go ahead and move my character left to right. Pause the game. Okay, let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, well now we can't be experiencing too much lag. Because we want to keep the stream running smoother with no lag. Okay, now I don't see me unpausing the game and running back and forth. Okay, well it's just giving me a buffer, which I can't go see that I'm live. So what the heck is going on here? You know what? I'm gonna just look at YouTube Studio and see what's happening. Okay, so I'll just keep moving left to right again, up and down, and I'm just looking straight at Yago. Okay, so I'm just looking at Sora going left to right. Okay, so let me try lowering the bitrate down and see what happens. Okay, so the bitrate already can be set down only to 1000. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we'll see if it's not going to lag hard. So I wanted to set it only on 1000. So we are experiencing there are going to be some lag. Okay, let me stop it. Okay, so we're gonna try 550, see what happens. Okay, so let me go ahead and look at another tab. So we'll see if everything is okay. So why am I experiencing a buffer on a second tab? Alright, well we want the stream to run smoother, so we can't have any lag. Okay, now I am experiencing there are going to be some lag going on. Okay, well actually, you know what? I think I got to turn it up some more. Cause I am looking at this blur going on. Yeah, that's a bit laggy, so let me try to turn it up some more. Okay, so I'm gonna try 3,700 to see what happens, but it will still be set to normal just now. Okay, well I don't get why everything is lagging so hard, because I tried setting it on normal and everything should be perfectly fine. Okay, now let me observe. Okay, now there is still lag coming back, so I need to raise up the bitrate more. Okay, so we're gonna try super fast. We're gonna try the bitrate 3,900, and we're just gonna keep the profile on baseline. So let's see what happens. Is it going to keep steady? Is it going to concentrate? We might as well see. Okay, so I don't see any lag coming up yet. Okay, now I am experiencing various lag. So let me stop it real quick. Okay, so it should be set to very fast. So let me look at this. Okay, now I don't see any lag yet, but it will only still be set to very fast only. Okay, so yeah, now everything is lagging. Okay, so we're moving back to Byte to 3500 now, and we're gonna keep it on super fast. Have it on the profile on baseline. So yeah, now the priority is still gonna be set on normal for now. Cause I am still trying to get rid of this lag. Alright, now I don't see how it's lagging so much. So let me try to see if I can put it back on high and see what happens. So I don't know where I'm getting all of this lag, or where, I mean, I don't know where it keeps coming from, but it is lagging so much. That's something I'm still trying to fix because I'm already set into normal. Okay, well, there's still no sign of lag yet. Yeah, because the stream must go on. It had to keep going on because I'm still trying to fix the issue. So we're just gonna keep looking at these characters, these three characters, but with no Donald. I mean, there's only just Goofy, so that's all that matters. So it's just only just Aladdin that can accompany with Sora and Goofy. Okay, so we're just watching these two walk, and YouTube Studio is receiving me an error. Okay, so for now we're going to test out the priority. Well, the priority is going to set onto high for now, and everything should be set to ultra fast, and the profile will be set to high. So let's see if it is not going to ruin things up. Well, the Byte will stay on 3500 because that is how that's how much faster the video might go when I was live streaming. Alright, well, some of that had to do with the encoder. So we're just gonna have to watch these three walk towards you and find out that there's no lag. Alright, well, we want no lag and we want no shutter. So we're just gonna have to play the game and find out. Well, that's something I'm trying to do, is that I'm trying to get rid of the shuttering too. That's something I'm still trying to get rid of. Okay, well, there is a little bit of shuttering going on. I don't know where it keeps coming from. Yeah, so I really do think I should probably go and observe and watch whatever these characters are doing real quick. Alright, well, it seems fine to me because there's no lag, which is good. Yeah, now I wanted to keep streaming some more. Is that I don't want to find out if Recentral or OBS is going to give me another shutter. Wherever it's coming from, it must have come through my my application. The one we're using was called Recentral. So I'll let the four of you guys watch and keep an eye out to make sure that you see any lag. Alright, because I tried setting it on high. Because if I set it on high, then the shutter is going to keep coming back. Alright, well, it's going to shutter a little bit. Alright, well, if it keeps happening, then I'm going to have to lower it down a little bit. Okay, so everything should not be lagging for me. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's still gonna keep coming back. Okay, I'm gonna die. Well, not today, I'm not. Okay, there is a little bit of shuttering I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, well that shuttering had got to go. So let me go ahead and pause it real quick. And I'll go ahead and stop stream. Alright, so I'm lowering the buy rate down to 2,999. So I want to try this again and see if there's no more lag. Well, it's still going to be set to normal again. And I don't see any lag yet. So let me go ahead and check on what's setting right now. Okay, so yeah, now I'm looking at settings because it's already set on normal. If you guys are experiencing the lag, just let me know and I'll stop stream. Now I'm trying to check on something. So everything is already set. So let's see if it's going to concentrate. Alright, so I want you guys to watch with me. Okay, now there is a lag that's kicking up. So don't know where it's coming from. So everything that I already set on profile is high. And the same for CPU usage. It's already put on ultra fast. So I'll just unpause this, go control Sora, and go fly around with a magic carpet, and not see any lag. So I don't want to fight these hardly because they look pretty tough enemies. So we'll head on back to the chamber, and then keep pausing. Okay, so I'm looking at YouTube Studio because I need a replay of this. So I'm watching Sora go straight to that ruin chamber, and I just paused the game, and I did not see if there's any lag coming up yet. Alright, and there's no shutter. Well, it's gonna shutter a tiny bit. Yeah, now the only thing I'm trying to fix is this lag. So this lag needs to be put down to a minimum. The buy rate needs to be set into a minimum to only by 2,999 or somewhere below it to the 2,500. Okay, now let's watch. So I want you guys to watch with me. Cause we need to stop this lag. Alright. We're not gonna be any more lag because I'm gonna try to live stream it again Wednesday. Cause I want to make sure that there's no lag. I don't want anything to get ruined because when I go trigger the cutscene, then everything's gonna get all ruined. It's gonna keep a lagging. So we're just gonna have to keep watching and steady to see if there's no lag. Okay, so there's the lag. I saw where the lag is. Hope you all have seen it too. I want you guys to observe with me. Because I'm gonna try to minimize the buy rate just for a little bit. In case that it keeps happening. Alright, so 2,999 might work for me. Alright, well it will still keep set on high. Just keep an eye out, just make sure you see that lag, and if you guys are watching, just shout with me, let me know if it's still lagging. I'll go ahead and fix the settings. Alright, well, I'm not gonna look at YouTube Studio right now. I'll just look at the game on my monitor. So I'm testing something real quick. So I'm practicing. I had to keep playing the game. Look, I am still trying to get rid of lag. Cause we don't want lag. We want that we want that gone. Okay, so we'll see if there's no lag for me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause this and look to see whatever it is I'm doing. Okay, so there is still a little bit of lag going on. So if I'm watching Sora fly on a magic carpet, so you get attacked by Heartless, and I head on back to the chamber, the ruin chamber, which I can't go say on back where I was going to say chamber ruins. Okay, now I still pause the game and I don't see any lag for me. Okay, so if I unpause it, go take control of Sora. So I want to keep him steady, but I don't know what's going on with my DualSense because it keeps on drifting so much. Alright, and I'll pause it and look at whatever Sora is doing. But I'll try turning down the bitrate down just for a little bit. Or maybe keep it around. Now let's see, hold on a sec. Let me stop it right about here. Okay, so this bitrate will be set to 3010. So let's see if it's going to keep it smoothing. Alright, cause I don't want to mess with CPU users or profile, and I don't want to mess the priority because I want to keep it on normal for now. Okay, now everything looks pretty clear. Yeah, I don't see where this lag is coming yet. Well, if there's lag, then I'll try to turn the bitrate down just for a little bit. Because we can't have the bitrate too high. It might probably messed up. It's going to kick us some more lag. Who knows? Yeah, it's just gonna keep lagging a little bit. So we're just gonna have to watch whatever my guys are doing. So they're just gonna have to keep walking towards you. Okay, so I could just look at the character, or you could just look at those blue highlights in the vertical. Okay, now there's the problem. So there's still more of this lag kicking up. So let me try moving my character again. Yeah, I really need to keep putting some more alcohol on this joystick. It's kind of wearing off the glitches. Because I am still playing with this Marvel Spider-Man 2 DualSense controller, which I have for a very long time. Okay, so it seems to be working fine, but it is still going to keep lagging. So I suggest that I turn down the bitrate just for a little bit. Okay, now let's test it. So the bitrate I just put is on 3005. So we could just watch whatever is about to happen. So I'll just go back outside with my magic carpet. We'll head on back to the sand swept ruins. Go move Sora around with the magic carpet to see if there's no lag. So we can head back inside of the ruined chamber. and look at the detail, what's going on. So I'll go ahead and pause this. And see whatever is about to happen. Okay, so it seemed perfect to me. So I don't see no lag. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to me, I guess. But it will keep me focused, alright? Because I know I already tried setting it on normal. So yeah, I mean, it might probably work. Now, my idea might work, so 3005 for the driver that I'm using on OBS on settings should probably work. Okay, but we're just gonna have to watch more carefully, alright? So I want you guys to watch with me. So I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll keep the stream going some more. Alright, but it might cut the side to another a 50-minute live stream. But it's not going to be fully long, but it's still going to go for another hour. So I want you guys to watch this, okay? So if you see any lag, just let me know. Alright, so I'm going to take a bathroom break. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so what's new? So I just got back because I was using the restroom. So it looked pretty clear to me. But I don't know if you guys are saying anything in the chat if it's streaming looking good or not. But well, at least we could just go give it a shot if we like. If we want to, I mean, be my guest. We could just head back outside and go do a bit more run tests. So it's just these heartless in the back, these floating enemies that are following at me, which is kind of annoying, really. I mean, I can't tell what this projectile is shooting me with. So we're just gonna have to keep moving around this character to make sure. Yeah, I think the buy rate for 3005 might probably work. But I don't know, I mean, I'm still looking at my character. There is still a bit more of this lag going on. So we'll make sure it never happens again. So I'm gonna try to lower down the bitrate just a little bit more, okay? So let me try pausing this. So yeah, now I'm just gonna have to look at Sora. Well, actually, now I'll keep it at least 3005. If I, yeah, well I am seeing there is still lag coming back, and it's giving me another recommendation. Okay, now hold on. So I'm receiving a recommendation from YouTube, and it's asking me to put the bitrate on 2515. Okay, give me a sec. Let me go ahead and stop stream real quick, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so YouTube Studios is picking me the best choice for my bitrate. So I'm gonna try 2515 this time. If it doesn't work, then we'll keep it at least 3005. Okay, so it might probably work. So let's go back outside and test it out. It might probably work. So I'll go move Sora around in this magical carpet. Alright, so this is just only for the test. It's only for the test. Okay, now there are gonna be some few other lag going on. Well, it's gonna lag a little bit. Well, I'm just making sure that there's no lag. Okay, hold on a second. Now, I don't see any lag anywhere. But we'll head on back to the rune chamber. Okay, come on, steady. Yeah, well, something going on with the L stick, which need to get clean. So, yeah, well, Goofy is just standing right in front of me, which is a bit awkward. Okay, so we're gonna try pausing this time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the bitrate on 3005. Yeah, now, I'm just gonna have to keep observing Aladdin and Goofy more, because I'm gonna have to keep the stream going some more. Okay, so now it giving me another recommendation. So it want me to put it on 2664. Alright, so we're gonna stop. Okay, so I just put my bitrate up to a minimum more, but the 2664. So let's see if that's going to work. Okay, so we'll go back to this carpet, go fly all around, and we don't attack Heartless, but we can just attack a little bit and move out. I don't want it to overdo it, and we can make our way back to the rune chamber. Okay, and we'll probably pause this so that I can watch to see whatever Sora is doing. Okay, now I'm looking at my replay over here of what Sora is doing right now, cause there is a bit of lag going on. So let me try going back outside again and see what's going on. Yeah, because every time that I play with Sora, now I was looking at Studio, and I did watch and observe whatever is about to happen, because there is a few more of this lag going on. Well, it's lagging a little bit, but not too much. So we're just gonna have to make our way back to the rune chamber, go find ourselves a save point, and stop it here. Okay, so I'm gonna just go and pause this so that I can watch to see what Sora's doing. Okay, so I don't know if I like this setting so much, but it seemed perfectly okay to me. Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep watching Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy walking towards you, and we go watch if there's not any lag going on. Okay, well, it seems perfectly okay with me. Everything on my on setting the OBS should be good for me. Everything. Okay, so now it's giving me another recommendation. So it want me to put it up on 2,928. Alright, let's stop. Okay, so I'm trying 2,982 this time. So let's see if that's going to kick up right in. We'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, so we're just gonna have to observe. So we're going to keep an eye out for this lag and make sure that it's not gonna get ruined. We don't want lag, and we don't want that. So that's the only issue I'm trying to solve, because we don't need all of this lag. So we'll make sure that it never happened in the first place. Okay, so there's not a single lag coming up yet. Okay, well, there's just only a little bit. There's a tiny bit of lag going on. Okay, well, if it keep this up, then Studio is going to give me another recommendation of what to put the vibrate on. Alright, well, we're just going to keep watching. So, I can't go in stream around 8 p.m. So, I'll make sure that we keep doing some more testings for a little bit. Alright, because we don't want any of this lag. Okay, well, it looked perfect enough to me. I don't see any lag coming up yet. Alright, well, there's no lag this time, so the vibrate might work for me. I don't know yet. But you know what? I really do think that we should test something else. We should go move around Sora some more. And we might probably ignore those Heartless. Alright, well, I'm just only moving my character around, so I'll go fight these Heartless, get knocked out. Alright, you can stop kicking my butt now. Okay, fly back to the rune chamber, if you must. Yeah, but it kind of is lagging a bit too much. A little bit. But it's kind of lagging some more. Yeah, now, I don't know what you two have for me yet, because it does pick the best option for my buy rate. So, I'm gonna just keep going again. Okay, I'm just looking at my replay. Okay, just heal. But I'm gonna just fight these Heartless. So, I think I'm done flying around. Come on. Fight back, Sora. I mean, they're just hitting me with so many projectiles. I don't know how they're doing that. Okay, let me go ahead and pause something and look at something else. So, I'm gonna just try looking at another tab. So, what the heck is going on here? So, I'm on a second tab over here. And I am still trying to look at to see where I pause next to where I go to the sand swept rooms. Okay, well that just goes to show that I'm streaming right now. And I am seeing there is still lag coming. So wait, now how am I seeing lag? What the heck? Okay, so it's gonna be another recommendation. Okay, and the lag is still coming back. Alright, hold on a sec. Alright, so it wants me to rise it upward to the 10,081? No, 1,081. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna work this time. So, it's still no lag for me. Yeah, so, 2,982 is not the best bitrate for me. Okay, so where all of this lag coming from? What? Let me refresh this. I need to refresh the second tab again to see what's going on. Alright, and now it received me an ad. Why is it receiving me an ad while I was trying to look at my character walking towards me? Now hold on a second. Now I did saw there's a lag going on. Okay, well that's not it. Okay, let me go back to 3005. See what. Alright, now the bitrate that I set will be put into 3005. So let's see if that's gonna work for me. Well, I thought we got rid of this lag. I don't know where it keeps coming from, so it's still lagging pretty hard. Now why is it doing that? Let me play real quick. Okay, so now I don't quite see any lag. Okay, it was my bitrate is set to the 3005. So why is it still lagging for me? Let me try to turn it down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna just put my profile on main and keep the bitrate on 3003. So let's see what happens this time. So I must have put the profile on high, but it will stay on main for now. So let's see here. So I'm looking at another tab, and there is still some more of this lag kicking up. I don't know why I keep lagging. It need to not do that. So I don't know where this lag keep coming from. Okay, let me go look at studios. Alright, now there is an issue going on with lag. But I tried putting it on ultra fast on CPU uses. Now I don't know where it keep coming from, so that's the only issue I'm trying to figure out. So let me try lowering it down a little bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna test I'm gonna put profile on baseline. So bitrate will be put on 3030. So let's see if it's not lagging. Okay, but it's still lagging for me. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to put it back on high. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I tried keeping it going to very fast this time. So we'll see what's that gonna happen. So it's not gonna be ultra fast. It's just only very fast. Only. That's what I put on settings. So we'll see if it's not going to lag hard this time. So I'm looking at YouTube Studio and I am receiving, there is still gonna be a bit more of this lag coming up. Okay, well, if we keep this up, then I'll put it on super fast. Okay, so I already did try putting it on super fast, and how in the world is it still lagging? I tried putting the bitrate on 3005. So how in the world is it still lagging pretty hard? Let me play this and see what happens. Okay, so I'm looking at another tab and I don't see any lag yet. So we're just gonna have to keep observing and see if it's not gonna kick up any more lag. Okay, but we don't want lag. Well, lag is bad. It's gonna keep messing up everything and we don't want that. So we're gonna have to keep watching these guys. Okay, well, I already tried putting bitrate on 3005. Now, it worked perfectly. So I'm looking at OBS on settings, and it's giving me it. So wait, I'm looking at. It's giving me a recommendation. Okay, well, I was just looking at OBS. Well, it's just gonna be shuttering. So try to turn your volume down because you can barely hear it shuttering. But yeah, now everything should be working fine for me. So I'll just scroll the highlight bar. I'll just go click on play. Okay, and now it received me an error. So I think. Okay, and for now, it's just gonna be set only on ultra fast. So let me try playing something real quick. So I need you to keep scrolling all the way. So is it not gonna lag hard? Let's find out. Okay, now pretty sure there aren't no lag, but it's gonna lag a bit more. So we're just gonna have to watch these guys and observe, because I picked the best setting there is. So let me just put it on baseline and not on high. Hold on. Okay, so I already set it on baseline, but not on high. So let's see here. So are there no lag? We might as well watch, observe, and experience of what's about to happen. Okay, but it's good. I want to keep it on baseline. If that, I don't want it on main on high anymore. I can always keep it on ultra fast. So let me go and look at studios real quick. Okay, so it's looking good by far. Okay, it's gonna give it a little bit of this twist going on. Okay, so let's see what happens if I put it on above normal. let's see what happens. Okay, so for now, it's gonna be set to above normal. It's still set excellent connections. I don't hear any more shuttering. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, alright? But this is just only gonna be for the test. Okay, now I can hear a tiny bit of shuddering going on. There's a tiny bit of shuddering. I can barely hear it. Alright, well, I'll just still keep staring around in a circle. Okay, and I can still go back to this entrance of the room chamber. Okay, so I'm gonna go put this on pause, and I need to go and watch something real quick. Now, I am not experiencing there's not any lag or shuddering, which is good, really, because I try keeping it on above normal. So now I'm gonna test high one more time. I want to see if it's not going to shudder like it did from above normal to beneath normal. Well, not too low, but somewhere beneath in a minimum. Well, actually, if I put it on below normal, it's just going to keep lagging. But I'm going to just put it on below normal and see what happens. Now, let me stop stream. Okay, so we should probably be back live again. So I tried putting it on below normal, and there's still more of this lag kicking up. I don't know where we receiving so many of this lag input, but it happens. But I wanted to keep it below normal, just to make sure. Okay, but it's still gonna keep lagging more. So let me try to put it on idle, see what happens. Alright, and we should be live again. So let's see how idle works. If not, then it will be put to the high. Okay, well, there is still a bit more lag going on. Okay, so I don't think idle is the best option for me. Okay, so we can stop stream again. Alright, so now let's test this again and see what happens. So it will still remain on high for now. And I can barely hear shuddering. Now let me have a listen. Yeah, I can barely hear it. There is a shuddering. There's a shudder going on. So I need to go and move my character. Okay, so the shudder is still coming back while I put it on high. So let me try putting it back on normal, see what happens. Alright, now we'll see how this is gonna work. So I already tried putting it on high, but now it's still lagging. Okay, but still, I put my priority on normal, but still my profile it stays on high. And the bitrate is still going to be on 3005. And the CPU usage is going to remain ultra fast. Alright, because we wanted to keep the stream running smoother and no more lag. But it seemed perfectly fine, but normal. But we'll go outside and test it out. So I'll go move around. Head on back to the room chamber. Pause the game. See what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna just go and watch it on YouTube Studios to see what's happening. Because I don't want Studio to give me any more recommendation of the buy rate right now. It's just gonna keep on messing up, and I don't want that. Okay, now I can see there is a lag kicking up there. I don't know where it keeps coming from, but it had to remain on high. Yeah, but not the high that I set on priority, but on profile. So let's see here. Okay, now it's looking good. So I don't see any lag yet, but it had to remain in focus. But it can't be lagging pretty hard. Okay, so we're still watching these guys walking in the pod menu. So we can see their name tags. Yeah, but we can also see Donald, which he had not shown up while he was walking. Okay, but it's looking pretty good by far. So let me go back outside and have Sora go do a bit more flying around of action. So we'll go fly all around the sand swept ruins. And I'll go take out this Heartless from above. Alright, I'm in trouble. I need to heal. Yeah, well, taking on Heartless is risky. That's a bit too risky for Sora. So we'll just head back inside to the room chamber. Go get some more healing and all of his MP recovered. And I'll go ahead and pause this. Now, I'm not experiencing any more of this lag. But yeah, pretty sure I am. Yeah, it looked to me because I got to the lower down the buy rate just a little bit. Just a little bit, but not too much. Okay, so yeah, I must have stepped on something. Yeah, it's just that my cord just the USB cord that slipped was something that go light up. Yeah, because it's just showing the words of eat, sleep, and game. That's the USB cord that fell off. What was just a light up in my wall. So don't worry about it. Okay, so I think it's time to turn down the buy rate just for a little bit. If not, then we'll turn up a little bit. Okay, be right back. Okay, and we are back. So I put my buy rate on 3001. So I hope it will keep it steady to a minimum. Okay, so let's go observe and watch closely. Okay, so I don't think 3001 might work. Now, look to me, I had to keep rising up the buy rate just a little bit more. But instead, it will remain on normal for the priority. Okay, so if it doesn't work, then I'll go and rise up the buy rate up a little bit, in case that keeps happening. All right, so I'll just play Sora just for a little bit. So I'll go and play the exercise with Sora, so I can just go ahead and jump around, do whatever I want. And then I'll go and pause this. Okay, so now it is working perfectly, so there's no lag for me. Okay, so I can see there is still lag coming back. Well, we can't be done with the stream yet, so we're trying to get rid of the lag. So just gonna keep lagging a little bit. So let me just try fixing the bitrate. Okay, so I tried turning it down to the 2997. So I'll go watch YouTube Studios, and I'll go check out with my guys to see if they're good. Okay, hold on. So I gotta look into another tab. Well, actually, yeah, I gotta to scroll this. So I'm looking at a second tab. Now, I'm not experiencing any lag yet, but we could just probably watch and observe. Okay, there's still lag coming up. I can see. It is lagging pretty hard. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so I am trying 2897 on the bitrate. So we'll see if it's not going to lag for me this time. So I just want to observe more close. Okay, so 5 people that are watching, so I want you to observe with me. So let's do this together, okay? All right? Because we wanted to see if we don't discover to experience any lag issue. I mean, I might probably turn up the bitrate just a little bit. Okay, there is lag that is kicking up a little bit. So we don't want this lag. So we want it up just for a little bit to 3000. Now let's try this again. Okay, now we are live again. So I tried putting bitrate on 3047. So let's test something. So would it not lag? Okay, but the lag is still coming back. So we're just gonna have to lower it down a bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we'll try bitrate 3020 and see what happens. Okay, and I can barely see there is still lag coming up, which I just saw. So if it lag one more time, then I'll go lower the bitrate down just a little bit. Okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Alright, now I don't see lag yet. There's no lag for me. So we're just still staring at Sora, Aladdin, and Goofy. So we're just taking a walk, that's all. So let me try this. So I'll lower the bitrate just a little bit. Okay, so my bitrate is gonna be set to 3009. So let's hope it works. Okay, it doesn't work, so we're gonna have to lower it down just a little bit. Okay, so I already did try putting bitrate on 3004 this time. So let's see how this is gonna work. Alright, well, we want to keep an eye out for that lag. We don't want lag, so we want to make sure that if it's going to concentrate more, because we wanted that set on normal for now. Well, to keep lagging, then we'll keep it on 3004 and we'll try practicing on putting the priority on above normal, and we'll make sure that there's not going to be any shuttering for this. But we might as well see. We'll see. We'll see how that's going to work. But we really want it in regular normal for now. Okay, so I'll go and look at YouTube Studio to see what's going on. Yeah, but it just goes to show my timeline that I was streaming for 2 hours. So there shouldn't be any lag, right? Yeah, but there is a little bit of this lag going on. So let me just put it on above normal and see what happens. Okay, so it should probably work now. So it will need to be set just only to above normal of any circumstances. So we'll test something to make sure that there's not a single lag coming up yet. Yeah, but there is going to be a shutter coming up as well. Okay, now I can see there is a lag coming up. So let me try to remove high and see what happens. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I tried to put my profile on none. So let's see now. Yeah, now the lag is still coming back. Is it going to concentrate? Because it needs to keep going. Okay, so there's no lag for me. But I didn't put any profile on baseline, main, or high, but just only on none. But it might probably keep messing up. And I don't really want that. Okay, so now still my priority is just going to be set only to above normal. So let me just go back outside and test something real quick. So why is there a shuttering coming back? That's something I want to know. Okay, so let me try pausing this. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock for me. So we'll be done practicing for another 5 minutes, cause I just want to get to the bottom of this. I need to know where all of this lag is coming from. Yeah, but above normal should be just fine now. I don't hear any more shuddering, but it's just gonna be shuddering just a little bit. Okay, so give it to me straight. If there's no shutter, let me just go move the magic carpet around. Yeah, I should really put it back to normal instead. Put it to above normal or high is going to lead to, well, I already told you about it already. Well, yeah, you get it. But we're gonna have to stop it. Hold on. Okay, so we're going back to normal. But not just above normal, but just only on normal. And we'll see if it's going to work this time. So I'm not looking at studio right now, so I'm looking in another tab. I am experiencing because there is so much lag kicking up there. But let's just put it back to, well, actually, hold on a minute, hold on. So I need to look at this real quick. Yeah, there is a lag kicking up, so I'm gonna have to stop stream. Now hold on just a sec. Okay, so I tried setting up to the bitrate on 3005 for now. So we'll go test out something. Alright, so for my profile on OBS settings, so it will no longer be set to the baseline min or high for profile. So I'm gonna just test on something. Yeah, now I really think I should keep it on high on profile to make sure that there's not a single lag kicking up. Well, yeah, I mean, this lag is still going for me. So, let me try to test something real quick. Okay, so we should probably be live again. And this time we go check on it. So, I wanted to keep it on high. Keep the bitrate on 3005. So, let's see. So, why is it still lagging hard? Let me look at YouTube Studio real quick. Okay, now if I look at Studios, I don't see anything that is lagging. But if I look at it in another tab, so I can barely see very lag kicking up there when I set it on high. Alright, let's go ahead and switch the profile on baseline, see what happens. Okay, so it should only be set to baseline on profile. So we'll see if that's going to work. Okay, but that's going to keep lagging for me. Okay, so let me try putting the bitrate a little bit more higher than that. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I tried bitrate on 2400. So let's see if that's going to keep it going. Alright, so will my bitrate to 3400 work? Let's test it and find out. Alright, well, I don't see any lag kicking up right on in yet. Now, if some of you guys that are watching, so I want you guys to watch it for me. Because we are experiencing a lag. Because there's no shuttering because I did put it on normal and priority already. So normal means that there's no shuttering, but the lag is still gonna keep going. So if I unpause it by pressing circle, go move Sora around, go pause it again, do that mean there's no lag? Everything should be good now? Okay, I can barely see there is a lag that's still kicking up. Alright, but you know what? Normal seems fine to me. If that, I already have my bitrate on 3400. But let's see what happens if I put it up on 3500. Let's see what happens. Okay, so bitrate will be set to 3500 because that's the best option that everybody will pick. Okay, now let's test out and see what's about to happen. Okay, 3500 will stay. Now, I don't experience any lag yet. So we're just gonna have to watch and observe whatever is about to happen. Okay, I can see a little bit of lag kicking right on in. Okay, well, if they keep this up, then we're gonna have to lower it down just a little bit. Yeah, cause I know, cause everybody picked the best option for Violet that go up to 3,500. Okay, so it might probably be working for me now. So I could just keep moving Sora around, back and forth, up and down, left to right, whatever it is that I can do. Yeah, we're trying to keep an eye out for that lag. That's the only thing I'm trying to keep an eye out for. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna try it again Wednesday. So yeah, that's about it. So I really appreciate you guys that are watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So it's almost 8 o'clock. Well, it's 8:11 p.m. for me. So we're probably going to just stop it just right here. So I really appreciate you guys that are watching. Thank you all so much for your support and watching me stream test Kingdom Hearts 2. So we'll probably pick this up more again Wednesday with part 9 of Kingdom Hearts 2. So stay tuned, and I hope to talk to you again with more Kingdom Hearts 2 final minute. So take care and have a good rest of your Monday.